Hello everybody, I'm back. I'm so happy because I got so much done. I didn't get everything done, but I'm like super close. So yeah, I'm really happy. I'm gonna work tomorrow on this, but I'm like nearly finished with the basic structure. I pretty much have a shelf left and got to finish the ceiling. So anyway, let me give you a rundown. Let me show you. All right, so here's the entryway into the trailer. We walk through, and of course here's the bed with the fridge and stuff. This is stuff I showed you already. I did yesterday. All right, so there's my air conditioner. All right, here's my new desk. Oh yes, there it is. Now right up there is the storage shelf. I don't have the shelf in, but I've got one of the supporting studs to finish, to screw into the wall, and plus the shelf. The shelf's going to be a little complicated because it's basically the nose. It goes around like this. Goes all the way back there. All right. So, and also underneath here, it looks like I'm going to be able to put up a dog gate right here, because my dog has been sitting here all day. And right around here I can put in my storage containers, and then right over here is where my toilet and sink are going to go. Of course this table won't be here. I'll probably put his dog food and bowl right here at the entrance, more than likely, and this will be a dog gate right here. It'll have a door on it, so I'll go in the door to use the bathroom toilet or to get containers out or whatever. So I've got all that walled off. We're good down there. We're good up here. Up here, that's where the TV is going to go, right there. It's awesome. I'm using the bed to store a whole bunch of stuff, so I still have to go buy the mattress. I really need to go get it today. We'll have to see. I may wait till tomorrow, but if I do wait, I don't know what I have to. I'm going to have to get the mattress today, because I don't have anywhere to sleep now, because my air mattress will not fit down here anywhere. I don't think it will even fit through this doorway right here. But isn't this doorway so cool? Look how big the doorway is. It's awesome. And I don't really need a step ladder, because I made the desk so strong that I can actually put my foot right there, put my foot right here, and step up on my bed. The desk is very strong. I put 2x4s to brace everything, because I didn't want to be leaning on a piece of plywood and a bow in the middle. So I made it really strong. So there you have it. This is the loft and all that it contains. It's like a little alcove inside there. That's where my dog's going to live. You know, at least when I have him, you know, that's going to be his space. Along with my little bathroom and storage containers and stuff like that. And up there is my supply closet. So I will figure out something to put up there. I'm not sure how I'm going to. I've got to figure out some way to keep that stuff from falling out right here in the front. So I'll figure something out, though. It won't be an issue. I don't know. I could put a little door on it, maybe a wall with a door on it. I don't know. I have to see. It would be kind of cool to have a door. I just now thought of that. So I'll have to see how that will work. I could put a piece of plywood that goes clear across. Oh, excuse me. A piece of plywood that goes clear across there, and then cut a door into it, and then and put some hinges on it so I can open up and keep that closed off. That's a possibility. Might do that. Down here on my desk, there probably will still be some things like I'm going to put some lighting like right up here, so the desk will be lit up whenever I'm using it. I have some lights on my old desk at the house. I'm going to take those off of there and put them up here. Now those are corded, so they have to be plugged in. But I have my desktop computer is going to be up here too, and it will have. I'll probably mount the monitor on the wall somewhere. I'm not sure where, but I'll mount it, and yeah, we are set to go as far as the basic structure. So we're nearly done. I'm super pumped. As you can see, I'm like, whoa, golly, I can't believe I got this far. And this thing is so strong. I mean, it is very, very strong. It shakes the whole trailer. There's nothing here that's weak. I'm sure it's overkill, because I tend to, when I work with wood, I tend to over support things. And I've walled this area off so well as to contain, just so I can create like an alcove place to put my dog. So yeah, super awesome. Now up here I may put some I might put some rails up here, but I don't know if I will or not. I have to see. Just some rails, like wherever. I'll have to see how it is when I get up there, and how much trouble things are. I don't want to put rails up there and then find out they're in the way. So we'll see if I even need to get rails. So yeah, I don't want to put a ladder up anymore. I don't really need to, but I don't really want to now, because the entryway doorway for in here is just it's a good width. I mean, it's really wide, but it's still a good width, and I don't want to take up any space with a ladder, because it'll look more crowded. It'll look crowded and stuff like that. So, but the dog gate is going to go perfect right here, I think, and it'll have the little door on it. So anyway, it's working out. It's coming together. So there you have it. I'll give you another update tomorrow. I probably won't do anything before I get started, since I don't have as much left. I'll do a video after tomorrow's stuff is done. So yeah, we're doing so good. It's so awesome. I love it. Yeah. Okay, now you guys keep watching, because I'm going to still, even once I'm done with the structure, I still have a lot to do. I have things to hang on the wall. I still have small things to build. I'll have to figure out how to brace things so they don't fall off the shelf. Here I'll probably put some kind of, I was thinking about putting some kind of door right here. I could put a door right there. The fridge, it kind of sticks out, and I wanted to do that just to create more space in the bottom, and I wanted the door to be free. I'm going to switch. This is where the door is hinged. I'm going to put that on this side so I can switch the door around, so it opens this way instead of this way. This is really inconvenient. Eventually though, I'll probably buy another fridge. I don't like this fridge. It works great, but freezer sucks, so forth. So, but up here at top, I'm considering putting a door like that goes right across here, and that has hinges on it. So it'll go across here, so this space right here will be open, so I can have cords coming down in here, and this thing right here, so I have space. So yeah, that's what I'm considering doing right there. So I'll need to go buy some hinges and cut a piece of plywood out, and buy a latch, some sort of latch to latch the door shut. So that'll keep all that stuff in there, in those two shelves. That'll keep all that stuff from falling out. I still, the back side, I have some, I'll have to figure out I have to board the back side of this shelf. This one right here, I have a 2x4 back there, And in the same way here, I have a 2x4 at the top of the fridge back there. So those two things can't slide off. But this shelf up here, I'll have to put something back there too. Probably what I'll do is run a 2x4 across the bottom. Right across the bottom. I think that's probably the best bet. Probably on the inside. That way, yeah, probably on the inside. That way nothing will slide off. It can't. It won't be able to fit through. Most of this stuff is corded anyway. I don't really expect this thing to slide very much, but you know, that trailer moving, if I hit the brakes hard enough, everything moves. Or if I hit some big potholes, you would be surprised how much stuff moves. Even my mower out there moves, and it's got an emergency brake on it, and that thing's 750 pounds, so it moves. If that mower will move, yes, this stuff will definitely move. So here you have it. I managed to get some really smooth wood, and I had enough left over to where I used it here, I used it there, and I used it up here. And I still have a little bit left over for some small pieces if I need it, but I don't know if I will need it for anything, so we'll have to see. So there you have it. I'm going to let you go now, and we'll see you again tomorrow with the work that's left. And this is awesome. All right, talk to you tomorrow. Bye.